Blake Lively said on Tuesday, August 6, she was both inspired and empowered by the character in her new film It Ends With Us. The thing that I think is beautiful about this film that separates it is, it's not a story about domestic violence. It's a woman's story about her life. And she's a woman of multitudes, and she's not defined by any man in her life. Anything any man did to her, in her past or in her present, she is defined by who she is, Lively said.
There was a responsibility to get this story right because of two reasons. Because of the topics that it covers, but also because it had such a passionate fan base. And I love passion. I see passion as opportunity, and I also take that as a great responsibility. But the thing that I think is beautiful about this film that separates it is it's not a story about domestic violence. It's a woman's story about her life. And she's a woman of multitudes, and she's not defined by any man in her life. Anything any man did to her in her past or in her present, she is defined by who she is.
The actress was supported by her movie star husband Ryan Reynolds and his Deadpool and Wolverine co-star Hugh Jackman at her New York premiere on Tuesday. Lively produced the film, which is an adaptation of Colleen Hoover's 2016 novel of the same name. Lively portrays Lily Bloom, who falls for Dr. Ryle Kincaid, played by Justin Baldoni, who also directed the movie.
There's this pull, there's this intersection between wanting to make the flowery movie, because oftentimes studios think that's what's best, and then the artistic choice, which is where I was, which is wanting to make the most truthful movie. And my intention from the beginning, even why I wrote Colleen when I wanted to make this and turn it into a movie, was to make a truthful movie that depicted a real-life situation that is not all flowery and romance for millions and millions and millions of people.
As they delve deeper into their relationship, Bloom begins to discern traits in Kincaid reminiscent of her parents' troubled relationship. The plot takes a turn with the unexpected re-entry of Bloom's first love, Atlas Corrigan, portrayed by Brandon Sklenar. This causes turmoil in Bloom's relationship with Kincaid and forces her to rely on her inner strength to make a consequential decision about her future. Hoover said she was pleasantly surprised by how well the adaptation turned out. I feel like they did the book such justice, and the readers who love the book are going to be so happy when they see this movie. I feel like the author is the most critical one when it comes to adaptations, but I couldn't be happier. I think they did such a great job.
It feels pretty crazy, but I'm so excited. You know, after seeing it, I feel like they did the book such justice, and that readers who love the book are going to be so happy when they see this movie. I feel like the author is the most critical one when it comes to adaptations, but I couldn't be happier. I think they did such a great job.
I like doing new things. I just wanted to see what I would be like in a project like this. I've never been in this sort of space before, so yeah, it's an urge to do something new.
We've got Louis Vuitton on the shoes. These are Blake's shoes. We are the same size. And then I've got Lorraine Schwartz with the bracelets and with the earrings here. Yeah, so I had heard about the book for years before. My best friend in college was reading it. I remember watching her read it and how it affected her. And then I had another friend in Germany, actually. She was reading it. She's one of the people that told me I looked like Blake Lively. She was reading the book, and then she told me that. So, Marcella, you did this. That was her doing that.
The film will arrive in U.S. theaters on Friday, August 9th.